Rotten potato pie pudding.
A bloody corpse on the floor smells like rotting potato pie pudding,
thought the man who was walking through the crime scene.
He then started eating the rotting corpse.
Later at his trial, he explained, "I didn't eat the whole rotten corpse, just a tiny bit."
The judges charged the man with eating an entire corpse, even though they had parts of the dead body in a box next to them.
On the drive to the prison, the man told the driver that he nibbled on the corpse because it smelled just like his mammy's potato pie pudding.
That's when the car crashed into a tree and the driver was knocked out. The man jumped out of the car, ran to the prison, and begged to be let in, only he couldn't remember what he had done.
The guard said,
We don't know you. We don't know you.
We have no proof that you are guilty. You're free to go.
As he was walking away from the prison, he passed the crashed car. Weeks later, the man woke up in the hospital. The driver of the car was in the bed next to him. He was terribly burned and accused the man of attempted murder.
Actually, the person who attempted to murder you was his evil twin who enjoys blowing up cars,
said the doctor.
The driver did not believe the doctor, and when the doctor left the room, the driver unplugged all the machines that the man was attached to.
Nurses heard the machines beeping and rushed in to see what was wrong.
They plugged in the machines and, in sync, all three of them roundhouse kicked the injured driver.
The man asked the nurses if the driver would be okay, and they replied,
"No, we're taking him to the sacrificial pit."
That's when the undeniable smell of rotting potato pie pudding washed over the man.
He followed the smell to a pit that was filled with impaling spikes. The man closed his eyes and jumped.
As he was being impaled, he leaned over and took a bite of a rotting corpse that was hanging from another spike.
The nurses were upset with the man because he was not supposed to be sacrificed, so they climbed down and pulled him off the spike.
They returned him to the hospital room and tried to heal him as best they could, but his stomach and other bits were still left stuck on the spike. The man became hungry. He ordered some rotten potato pie pudding and promptly died.
Order up! One order rotten potato pie pudding, just like your man!